What's up guys, Mikeybflyin here, and today we're kite surfing. Today we're talking about kite surfing. Now kite surfing is kiteboarding but with a surfboard, just like this one. The best way to start off is with a surfboard that has foot straps on it. That's how I started. Unless you're really good at surfing, I wouldn't recommend going straight to the strapless, which is what I'm rocking right now. Woo! Keep in mind that I just learned how to ride strapless just about a week ago. So that was really hard, and I know all you kite surfers out there, you're just frowning at me like, oh, that guy doesn't know how to kite surf, whatever. But hey, I just learned. Oop, I fell off of that one. Number one reason why kite surfing is so hard is water starting. And I'm gonna show you guys how to water start right now. So you want your kite up at 12 o'clock. I'm gonna float on my back just like this. And I'm gonna bring my board, which is behind me now, kind of tangled up in it. So I'm about to water start. I got my board right underneath my feet. I'm gonna point myself in the right direction and move my kite up and down to generate power. So let's try this out. No problem. Some common mistakes that people make with water starts, especially with a surfboard, is that they have too much power or not enough. And it's easy to start on a surfboard. You just need to get enough power to lift you up onto your feet, and then you're pretty much good to go. It's actually harder to water start on a twin tip board. Water starts, definitely number one on the list of difficult things about kite surfing. Number two is turning. Turning with a surfboard is really hard because unlike a twin tip board, you can't just reverse and go the other way. You actually have to turn and go the other direction. You're either going to have to switch your stance, which is what I do, or you can ride toe side and heel side, depending on what your stance is and which direction you're going. I'm riding toe side right now. I'm gonna switch my stance up. Now I'm coming back to the beach. I'm gonna do another turn and go back out to the ocean. So try and watch my feet as best you can. Hopefully I'll get it on film. Beautiful surf! Oh yes! Woo! I'm just really proud of myself because I just learned that about a week ago. So try and practice those turns, guys. There's a lot of guys that can just flip the board around and do a complete 180, kind of like a shove it on a skateboard. I'm not quite there yet. I'm working on it though. I'll do a video on that maybe later on. But try that really simple, easy way to turn. The third thing that's really hard about kite surfing is staying on your board, especially in really choppy conditions or when you're trying to jump over a wave. It's actually a little bit smoother once you get the hang of it because it has a little bit more flotation than a normal kite board, a twin tip board. Woo! But it's still pretty hard to stay on your board in choppy conditions. The key to staying on your board is going slow. The faster you go, the more likely you are to fall off. See that? I got past those waves no problem because I went slow. Now I'm going a little faster because I'm out in open ocean past all those waves. So to avoid getting thrown off your board, just go a little slower. There's nothing wrong with that. And once you get better, you can go faster and faster and faster as you get more balance. Eventually with strapless surfing, you want to work your way up so that you can do an ollie where you get some hang time and the board sticks to your feet. All you have to do is angle your feet and your body according to the wind in the right direction and you're good to go. I'm still working on it, so don't ask me to show you that right now. Maybe I'll do a video on that later on. So that was an example of what not to do. I was going really fast trying to catch up to a wave. I hit a little bit of chop and I fell off. That's okay. Falling off is just fine. You're gonna fall a lot in probably your first couple of years, and honestly, I fall all the time. If you're relatively good at kiteboarding and you've been doing it for a while, then try kite surfing. It's super fun, and if you already surf, you're definitely gonna love it. And if you got a great spot like Huntington Beach, you can surf some waves and catch the wind at the same time, which is hopefully what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna catch a wave right now and I'm not gonna fall off of it. Maybe I am. I don't know, we'll see. Wow! I just ate crap on that wave, but that was fun. No! That wasn't part of the plan.